5, 6, half toe, and 1, 2. Make sure you do not grip the floor with your toes, that your toes are spread. Stay. Whoa. Come on, get those arches up. Come on, get those legs together. Here we go. We started Premier in 1992. That's when we first started. It would open our doors, but this has been a dream long before then. I'm the managing director here at Premier Dance Theater, but with that title comes a myriad of things, from marketing, directing, fiscal management, even sometimes maintenance management. Well, one of the more obvious obstacles is just remaining solid. In a world where we went through a lot of economic depressions, dance schools and service-oriented businesses become a luxury to your average middle-aged parent. So we had to endure, and we still continue to battle when times are tough. How can we make people see the viability and the marketability of having their child in dance? And that's what makes it so special. That's one of the things. The other things is breaking cultural boundaries.
Okay.
We are not by design primarily African American in number. We position ourselves in Montclair because we wanted to attract a multitude of ethnicities. But for some reason, we haven't. So that's one of our quests. That's still on our quest. Out, down, arms. Press. Again, out, press, out, set. The hands should be inverted. Right. We have a mixed staff, meaning we have some young students, we have some people who are in the middle. I like to think that I'm in the middle. And then we have some people who are over 60. And the reason why I do that because to have a varied staff like that, each group is able to offer the students different things. For example, my older teachers, and I have 2 that are over 60, don't let their age fool you. They bring that old school dance training when people eat, slept, drank, dance. I mean, they couldn't wait to dance class, and they bring that type of energy. The young generation, they are more energetic, they're more physical, they're up on the new trends in dance. So, and then me in the middle, I sort of bring a little bit of both. So I think that's the key to a successful dance studio is the teaching staff. And I'm also proud to say that we promote within. Okay. Some students, we bring up through the school, and we also work with them and we mentor them on their teaching strategies, their style. They're developing their craft, but the teaching, the techniques, we work with them on. So I'm proud to say that. I'm also proud to say that we put teachers in their right genres, so we won't get everybody crossed out.
Here at Premier, I teach the classical ballet, the point class, and anytime they need a sub, I'm available. What I do for a living, I now teach, but I was a professional dancer with Dance State of Harlem. Okay. And then I moved to New Jersey, where I was with Garden State Ballet from 74 to 85. And at Garden State Ballet, I met the director of this school. She was one of my students. Understand that you must get the energy. Everything is like last step, ready, step, go. Go to the rest position. Who you be at? No way. The time limit on my classes, that is one of my biggest things, especially for the ones that are in the pre-professional companies. Normally they would take an hour and a half class, but here we are constrained to 1 hour. But I'm a philosopher. It's not the time that you teach, it's how you teach.
I would describe Premier in loving
caring, and very educational. I'm in the 9th grade and I attend Montclair High School.
Okay.
I've been dancing at Premier for about 13 years now. Well, I was very young, so I would just say about at the age of maybe 6. It was sort of like a fun activity maybe to do after school. But as I got older, I started really appreciating dance, how much it had a toll to our environment, and I really took it seriously now.
When I was in 5th and 6th grade here, I asked Miss Charlize for extra help for technique to get ready for the audition. When I went to the audition after having extra technique classes here, they told me that my technique was way above everybody else's in my grade, and I was a very good dancer.
I'm 15 at Montclair High School. My mother's coworker has a daughter that goes here, and that's how I guess it's different because my whole family is athletic sports players, and then I'm arts, so I guess the drive to be different from my family.
Well, I think one is watching my children grow and flourish. I can remember them sitting right here next to the speakers in the little car seat, the little chair, and now they're graduating high school and college. That's a milestone. Hitting our 20th was a milestone. Next year we will be celebrating a quarter of a century. Oh, we were awarded the NAACP Business Recipients. So that is a great honor for someone to recognize that we're not only servicing the students, but we are a viable business that provides opportunities not just for the kids, but for working people. You'll talk to some of the instructors who do this because they love to do it, but it also enables them to gain some income.
Premier has made such an impact that I want to make dance my whole entire life and career. Ever since I met Miss Charlize when I was in pre-K, it's from that day on, this has been my life, and this is my second home. It's yes, and then it's hey everybody. It's not oh my gosh, I have to be here. It's okay, it's just something that I'm used to, and that's something that's a part of my daily routine. So I am a member of Premier Dance Ensemble. I have been for the past 5 years, I believe. I've had experience with choreographing for a beginner modern class. So, and then I feel like I've been here so long that I've just become family, so that's my role that I play here. Now I'm starting to dance every day because I'm the captain of the dance team at school. So I'm working on creating my own pieces so we can perform at pep rally, at different events we hold at Essex County. So it's becoming very prominent every day.
5, 6, 7, 8, lunge, hop and trap, release, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Go hard. Okay. Our atmosphere is very professional, but it's with a nurturing touch. Okay. We demand those kids to be excellent, and we lead by example. One of our slogans is we want them to be prepared, we want them to be disciplined, be on time, have good things. And if they're not, they have to accept the consequences, because as they go on in school and in their careers, there will be consequences for not meeting the minimum requirements. We also, we want them to go beyond. We see what else is out there. Sometimes our kids are in a vacuum, if you will, and they don't know what the quality and the expectations are when they get out. So we demand excellence of them. So it's a great atmosphere. And some may say it's family oriented. Okay. This is a family started and predominantly run business. We know all of our clients' names, which is something you don't get in the industry. I mean, any student, most dance studios don't even know their student's name, let alone their parents' names and their extended family. So we pride ourselves on knowing them and taking an interest in what they're doing in here and outside of here. So it's a wonderful place.
Dance is artistic. Dance, artistic. Young energy. It's interesting because throughout the years, the energy kind of fluctuates. It can be a hard-hitting energy, then it could be a family energy. So it depends on the time frame, but it's always positive creativity.
It's an exciting atmosphere. The children are different than the time when I first started teaching. But I see the younger ones that are coming up. I'm really interested in some of those, and I've seen some since they were little, now in their 20s, and I've seen them mature. So I enjoy the atmosphere here.
It was scary because we were embarking upon new territory, and to be quite honest, entrepreneurship was not something that's prevalent in my family. So if it wasn't for my late husband coming up with this idea, and he was exposed to it from being around his friends of different ethnic backgrounds, that I wouldn't even know anything about taking a risk on opening a business. But it was also a time where we were wide-eyed. It was like the world was at our feet. We said we wanted to be the Alvin Ailey of New Jersey. So those are some tall shoes to fill. So you can see how we just were so hopeful, excited, and at the same time a little uncertain because we sort of put everything in stock in this. Y'all know how to do these, right? That's a great question, because there's so many things. First of all, it's afforded me to make a living doing what I love. Look how I'm dressed for class. I'm getting ready to put on some Neo. And I'm working. I just got finished talking with some of the parents, having a very insightful conversation. So it's afforded me to have a living, to earn a living for me and my family, and doing what I love to do. It's brought my family together. We're a very close-knit family, so when we have performances, concerts, events, they come together in some kind of way. My brothers help out, they work here, my mother, I always get to see her. Had it not been for that, I don't think we'll be as close. Okay. You know, time is very short, and when, at the end of the day, family is what it's all about. It's also allowed me to give a little bit more, how should I say, make people stand up and take notice that African American organization can be a viable organization. Not just viable, it can be a great one. Okay. So I always like to leave people, whether it's performances or whether it's an email or a letter, with a good taste in their mouth about what we can do.